Hey y'all, this is Nightmare Inc.
And a random hero appears.
And welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X. So, in the last episode, I took down Flame Mammoth and Storm Eagle.
Pathetic creature that he is.
Yep, kind of lame. Actually, very lame.
Very.
And I'm going to go off my usual beaten path. And instead of going straight after Sting Chameleon, I'm going to go after Boomer Kuwanger instead. Usually I save Boomer Kuwanger for last, but I was talking with a friend who knows the boss weaknesses a little better than I do. And I don't have Kuwanger's weakness, but his weakness will make another boss a hell of a lot easier. So, Hero, you don't play much of the original X, right?
No.
Okay. This is actually kind of a cheap little way to get by here. You can basically blast them with two full pink level charges, which are, I call zero charges, since you get them with the Zero Buster. But, doing it the long way is actually complex and usually ends in a lot of pain for you. Or me, I should say.
Yeah, you're the one playing, not me.
Oh
If
crap.
it was me, I'd be dead.
Well, I'd give you more credit than that.
Nah, I'm horrible in Mega Man games. I don't know why. I just am.
Not enough violence for you?
I prefer sword combat.
Fair enough. I hate those things. Leave me alone. Jerks.
Why, it was good you picked up Dash early.
Yeah. I honestly, Dash kind of does break this game. Especially after playing the original Mega Man. Then again, Charge breaks this game. This level is overall easy. The boss, I'll admit, is actually a little challenging, but I mean, you can take him on with the Buster and do just fine. That heart we cannot get until we have the weapon from this boss, actually. Though, I'm actually going to cheat a little here. I'm going to save state and try something I've wanted to try before. Using Chill Penguin's fully charged shot, you can create a penguin sled. Oh, what do you know? You can get it without, alright. I've actually wanted to try that for a while, I just never did.
Well, now we know you can do it.
Definitely. Also makes, this boss just a little bit easier. With how freaking cheap and broken he is.
It's Mega Man, what do you expect? Every boss has at least one super cheap move.
Well, not Chill Penguin. He just got really lucky.
There's always one that's just plain sad.
Yep. Chill Penguin is that. Oh, you phagocytosis. Screw it. I have a heart. I have an almost full reserve tank. And they're called reserve tanks. I keep calling them energy tanks for the Metroid reference, so that the audience knows. They are reserve tanks. The energy tanks thing is just a joke. Like me calling the heart tanks heart containers.
A good ongoing joke.
Yep. So this is Boomer Kuwanger, who is an ant lion, I believe.
I believe that's what his wiki said.
Whoa. He has, I'd say, really two basic attacks. Would be throwing his horns at you And his dash, if he dashes into you, he'll grab you and throw you into the ceiling. And I might be wrong on this, but I believe you get hurt by being grabbed and again when you hit the ceiling. And it's not really a third attack per se, but he does have that teleporting movement, and he'll teleport into you like that.
One more big shot.
And he'll do this a lot. He'll just teleport most of the fight. Right through your shots, too. Booyah. Ha! To the back.
Goodbye, cheapness.
Sayonara, loser. Yeah, that fight is his weakness. I'm going to cover every boss's weakness when we refight them. As with any good Mega Man game, you're going to refight the bosses. His weakness is Launch Octopus's lock-on missile. But I'll get more into that when I refight everybody. So now I would take on Sting Chameleon, who is weak to Boomer Kuwanger's boomerangs. As odd as that sounds. Yep, somehow boomerang beats poison. I don't know.
Flinging the poison back, maybe. I don't know. Mega Man logic is odd, at best.
Yeah. And we have a full energy tank now. So, Sting Chameleon stage is actually another easy stage. If you go, they seem like harder paths, but they're really easier. When you think about it, you avoid a lot of enemies. Okay, this room here will drop rocks on you. But we're not going to go through that. Instead, we are going to dash jump here and fight a sub-boss. This sub-boss... Yep. Lots of extra carnage. This boss here is ridiculously easy. Jump, charge shot to head, jump, charge shot to head. And this is his entire fight. You can also shoot him in the feet for damage. And for that, I would suggest using the tornado shot. But this just works easier. It's a little tedious, but it does get the job done.
Bouncing shot, bouncing shot, bouncing shot.
Yeah. He has another attack. I think I'll try to show it off. There it is. That. He'll grab you and throw you.
Claw shot?
And now we know where Link got his weapons. This guy has a lot more HP than I remember.
Yes, he does.
But if you follow that yellow buster shot, you actually deal like 1.2 or 1.3 the normal damage. Something like that. It's minimal, but it adds up in the end. Crap. And I missed completely. Yeah, he should be going down another few shots. As you can tell, I'm getting kind of impatient. There it goes.
Boom, boom. And a capsule.
Yep. This capsule contains a new type of body armor. It will reduce your damage system by 50%. Basically, half damage armor. I think every game has some kind of half damage thing. And I got a random text message. I love getting random text messages in the middle of my recordings.
Well, it's not me.
I would hope not. I'd reach through the internet and slap you.
You Careful, there's lots of strange things on the internet. You don't know what your hand will go through first.
Good point. I better bring the hidden blade with me.
Wait, why am I laughing? That's not good for me.
So this room has falling rocks usually, but if you take out that boss, they disappear. And by the way, you're laughing because you know it could never happen. You're nice and safe. Dun, 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 dun.
Right armor.
Yes. Right armor plays a significantly greater role in later Mega Man X games, so yeah. No, die. I hate those things. Hang on everybody for just a second. Alright, sorry about that. Had to cut for a second. But I was saying the right armors play greater roles in later X games. Specifically X3, where you can actually collect different right armors.
Fun.
Alright. Now let's take out Sting Chameleon before we run out of time.
Yes, let's.
Oh, I should have started charging before I flew into the room. No problem, I'll still get him with a normal shot. Pop! Ow. Pow! You prick.
Haven't heard that in a while.
Got him. Got him again. Dang. It's a lot harder to use the boomerang weapon because I can't figure out how I get the direction to change the way I want it to. There we go. Got him. Got him again. Nope. Didn't get him this time. And I got hit twice by the spikes. That's why I prefer to charge it until he does that. There we go. Got him. He's dead.
Yay.
Oh, that was actually a little more obnoxious than I thought he'd be. Though I do want to thank my friend Rye for pointing out his weakness to me. That made the battle a lot faster. Got the Chameleon Sting, and alright. So there's not enough time to do another Maverick. So for now, this is Nightmare Inc. signing out.
And a hero will appear again.
But until then, see you guys.